This is exactly what figuring out fertility feels like. At first, it feels simple. Eat right, track your cycle, take the right supplements, reduce stress, and you should be fine, right? But when it doesn't work, then you start peeling back the layers, and there's a lot. And you think, maybe it's my hormones. Maybe I need to try something new. Maybe I just need to do more. And before you know it, you're deep in it, reading research at 2 a.m., tweaking your diet for the 100th time minimum, and trying every fertility hack that you can find online. And I know because I've been there, I've tried everything. I followed the right advice. I tracked my cycle down to the hour, and I changed my diet, cut out food groups, tried every supplement under the sun, and yet every single month, nothing. And the worst part, no one had any answers. Doctors ran tests, they shrugged, they told me everything looks normal. Fertility specialists suggested expensive treatments without explaining why. And all I got was the same frustrating advice. Just keep trying for a long, long time. That's all I was hearing. But deep down, I knew something wasn't right. And I knew I was missing something. And you know how it is. When you want something so badly, you'll do whatever it takes. So you keep peeling back the layers. You keep researching, you keep adjusting, you keep trying one more thing. Because what if this is the one thing that makes the difference? But somehow, despite all of that, despite doing everything right, you're still stuck. Let's be honest, it's exhausting. It feels like you're running a marathon and there's no finish line because no one has actually given you a clear step-by-step roadmap for your body. Because we're all unique individuals. We don't look the same. We don't work the same. But instead, you're just given this generic advice and you're expected to just go and figure it out yourself, or just keep trying, or relax and it'll happen. The worst part, they make you feel like it's your fault, like you've done something wrong. They tell you to just relax, as if stress is the only thing that's standing in your way. They tell you, oh, just try IVF, have another round, without addressing the why your body isn't conceiving naturally. They focus on hormone levels without asking what's actually causing the imbalance at the root cause. Because hormones are symptoms, they're not the actual cause. And yet so many women get trapped in this endless loop. They're told, keep trying, but never actually being given the answers that they need. And it's not because the answers don't exist. Trust me, they do. But it's because no one is looking in the right places for them. And that's why after everything that I went through, I made a decision. If no one else was going to figure this out, then I would. And that's exactly why I created the Fast Track to Conception. Because here's what I finally realized. Your body is already telling you what's wrong. You just need someone who knows how to listen. Fast Track to Conception, it's not another generic fertility plan. It's a private, high-touch coaching experience designed to get you answers fast. Here's how it works. We identify your root cause, which is the actual reason that you're not getting pregnant. Not the symptoms, not hormones, but what's going on in your body at root cause level. I create a completely customized roadmap. I do the work for you. Then you just know exactly what to do step by step by step. You get one-to-one private coaching with me, so you never have to figure it out alone. And you start seeing measurable progress this cycle. And as part of this, you will get this full root cause assessment. That's normally worth £1,000. That's thrown in, no extra cost. Because fertility isn't about that one thing. It's like this onion, layer after layer after layer, needs to be uncovered one piece at a time, and then uncovered in the right order, but the solutions implemented in the right order as well. And once we start making the right changes, the shifts happen really fast. So the question is, how much longer are you willing to wait? Now, I need to be clear, okay, this is not for everyone. I can only take 5 women this week. Once these spots are gone, that's it. Because it's not a DIY course or some one-size-fits-all program. This is a high-level personal support program that means I keep it exclusive. And I get it. Sometimes it feels easier to wait, to think about it, to see how things go. But let me ask you this. How many more cycles are you willing to waste before you finally get answers that are going to work for you? And how many more times are you going to do everything right only to feel heartbroken at the end of the month? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. And I know that sounds harsh, but sometimes we need that moment, that wake-up call to realise that waiting isn't going to fix the problem. No, I don't do maybe plans. I do let's make this happen plans. So if you're serious about getting pregnant and you're ready to actually understand what's been stopping you, this is your chance. So here's what's going to happen next. You can click the link below right now to ensure that you secure your spot because there's only 5 people in this week. Once you sign up, you get immediate access to your root cause assessment, and then we can book you in for your first one-to-one session with me. From there, we get to work starting this week. Doors close this Thursday at midnight, and there are only 5 spots available. So now you've got 2 options, okay? You can keep doing what you've been doing and hope that something changes, or you can make the decision to finally take control of your fertility. If you're ready for real answers, real clarity, and real progress, click the link below. I can't wait to work with you.